What's going on, guys? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Unless, of course, you're cheating in video games. In which case, I hope you're having a terrible day. I hope you're in complete shambles over the situation that's circulating within the Battlefield 6 community regarding the Cronus Zens and cheaters in general. I think we've made it clear. We don't want you here. Please go anywhere else. And we're hoping that EA can actually do something with you guys, because we don't want you ruining our experience. We don't want you ruining our game. Now, to catch everybody up on the situation that has really taken the Battlefield community by storm, it all starts with a screenshot. And a screenshot really got everybody way too prematurely excited. Here's what it said. BF6, your account has been disabled. Cronus Zens activity on this account has violated EA's user agreement. We have permanently blocked access to this product. Learn more about EA account locks, bans, and suspensions. Now, when I first saw this image, I was excited, right? Because this is exactly what I want to see from games when it comes to combating cheaters. But the more I look at this image, the less real it feels. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be legitimate. Now, I could be wrong. If you actually have proof that this is legitimate, I'd love to see it. But right now, I'm just going to say it's probably fabricated. But the speculation didn't end there. It wasn't just this one screenshot. There was also this from somebody within the Cronus Zens community. Hey, at everyone. We're currently advising all Battlefield 6 players, especially those on PC, using the Zen with any of our latest scripts to pause usage for now. Myself and the team is actively testing to understand what's causing it and ensure everything remains safe and stable. Please avoid using the Zen in Battlefield 6 until we confirm it's fine to resume. We also ask that no one publicly shares or discusses any bans. This draws unnecessary attention to the community and makes testing more difficult. We're working on it and we will find a reliable solution soon. Thanks for your patience and cooperation while we sort this out. Complete and utter piece of shit. I sell cheats to people because I'm a piece of shit. Sorry. Oh man, sorry. Thanks, TD21. I can't believe I made that type of reading error. Pardon me. Anyways, that's this Taylor Drift guy, or as I like to call him, complete and utter piece of shit. Because anybody who celebrates cheating in video games is a complete and utter you-know-what. Thank you for finishing my sentence there. So it seems that maybe, just maybe, there's some proof to this. Maybe there's some truth that Battlefield has gotten out in front of the Cronus Zens situation. And then there's one more piece that we have to dissect, and it's this screenshot. Once again, highlighting somebody being temporarily suspended in Battlefield 6, citing their positive play charter, talking about utilizing specialized software to gain an advantage, such as aimbots or trigger bots, and then talking about unsupported mods or unauthorized hardware or accessories. You know, it all sounds aimed at the Cronus Zens or just cheaters in general. But again, I can't confirm that this is real or not, and I'm hearing from other people that this is actually fake. Again, if you have confirmation this is real, I'd love to see it because I want this to be true. Don't take this video as me siding with the cheaters. I'm not doing that. I'm siding with what's real and what's fiction here. And I want us to be certain that we're following the facts and following the truth. Because we can't just make up screenshots and think the problem is solved. If there is hard evidence to identify the fact that cheaters are being mitigated in Battlefield 6, I want to celebrate that. I want to take the proof and laugh in the cheaters' faces because I despise cheaters. I think they are the lowest of the low. They're everything that's wrong with this community. And they need to be exposed. And they need to be shamed. And they need to honestly be banned across every game. Just remove their access. Revoke everything. Because that's what they all deserve. So I'm just going with this with my gut feeling and saying it's too good to be true. As of right now, that's how I personally feel. It's just too good to be true. But man, do I want it to be true. And I want you guys to help support me with this. If there is proof that these are from legitimate sources, whether it's the first screenshot or the last screenshot from EA, if you can provide proof that they are legitimate, oh man, I'm going to have a field day over on Twitter. I'm going to probably make a video about it, because there would be nothing better than this. There'd be nothing better than to stick a giant middle finger to all the cheaters and say Battlefield 6 does not welcome you. Because that's what we need. We need a win like this. We need to be able to celebrate cheaters finally having consequences. Think about this. Imagine putting yourself in the mind of a cheater. They've just purchased a Cronus Zen. They go to Walmart or GameStop or wherever they get their games, and they buy Battlefield 6. They spend $70, $80, $90, $100 here in Canada to be able to get Battlefield 6. And they boot up their console or their PC. And they start playing, and they're enjoying themselves. Their Cronus Zen is helping them do better. And then all of a sudden, bam, they're banned. That $70, $80, $90 purchase now is just a paperweight, because they're not getting access anymore. They've been banned. Consequences to actions. There's nothing that pisses off a cheater more than getting caught and actually having ramifications, because in a lot of other games, they're free to play. So they just make another account. Who cares? It doesn't matter. But in this case, it does a little bit. Now they can make a new account. That's fine. They'll probably do that. But in some cases, especially if they bought it digitally, they'll have to buy the game again. To what? Get banned again? Oh, I'll have to get another account just to get banned again? That doesn't sound like it's worth it. And now you're one of those players that got banned because you cheated, and now you have to explain that to your friends that want to play. Oh, why can't you play Battlefield 6? I thought you bought it. Oh yeah, I got banned. Unfairly though. Don't you own a Cronus Zen? Maybe that's why you got banned. Because you're a dirty, rotten cheater. So yeah, you deserve what you get. And people who cheat in video games deserve to be publicly shamed. They deserve not to have friends. They deserve all of the disrespect that we can hurl at them. Because they just don't care about anyone else but themselves. They don't care about the space. They don't care about a community. They just care about themselves, because their lives are so disappointing that they need to cheat in a video game to somewhat feel better about themselves. I guess their parents didn't love them or something. I don't really know. Either way, there's never an excuse to cheat in a video game. And I'm really hoping that the news surrounding the Cronus Zen, how loud it's become, if it's not true, puts it on notice for EA. And if it is true, gives us some concrete evidence that it is happening and that Cronus Zen users are going to be running away scared. Like, this is a great game. Battlefield 6 has been super fun for me. It has flaws, it has problems. We'll discuss more of that later in future videos. But when it comes to cheaters, they have to get this right. Because once the Battle Royale comes out, they've got to ensure that they have a stranglehold on their anti-cheat to ensure that cheaters don't ruin that experience for the majority of their players. So as it stands right now, that's all we really have when it comes to this story. I hope more news comes out that shows it to be true, that confirms the rumors, confirms the screenshots, but until then, we'll just have to wait and see. Again, if you have any evidence to prove that these screenshots are real, or these are the real ramifications to the actions of utilizing a Cronus Zen, I'd love to hear from you down below in the comments section, or reach out to me on Twitter. There is a link to that in my description. But that's it for the video, guys. That's all I've got to say on this. I want to hear your thoughts on cheaters, on Battlefield 6, everything down below in that comment section. And I thank you guys a lot for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, can you please hit that like button? If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, we're going to start live streaming soon. We have members only content as well. So if that's something that you'd like, don't hesitate to hit that join button. But anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.